Yeah, my memory's a little fuzzy. Welcome back, everybody. Let's do another quick update. I'm still working on character animations for episode 14, and the goal is still to try and finish by this coming weekend. But I thought I'd take a quick time out and show you guys a little bit more of the behind the scenes and dive into the rigging a little bit more. Now, that clip you guys just saw, that is made possible by rigging. It'd be really hard without it. So let's go in. Let's figure out what is this rigging stuff that I'm talking about. So I have Chopper here. He's all rigged up except for the last little bit. So if I select the body and I move the body, you see that the arms and the head move and all that stuff with it. And if I select the hips and move the hips, the legs and the tail move with it, but not the body. And that's because I haven't made that connection just yet. What is rigging? Well, rigging is a parent-child relationship of objects, and I'll show that using the arm as an example. The bicep is a parent of the forearm, and the forearm is a parent of the hand. Now, a child object can move independently of the parent, but when the parent moves, the whole thing moves. So if I move the forearm, it moves without the bicep, but it does move the hand. Now, what does that mean in situation? Well, if I want to move the arm, I can grab the bicep and rotate it, and the whole thing moves just like an arm would. And then if I want to rotate just the forearm moves with the hand, but the bicep remains still, just like an arm would. That way, I can move it, animate it, do all sorts of things. He can run, jump, and hang in the trees. But how do you do that? How do you make that connection? Well, that's what you do that right here. All these little colored squares and lines, that's because each layer is connected to another layer. That's the parent-child relationship. And the last little one that we want to make is the body connecting to the hips. So I've selected the body layer. That's this one right here. It's this little purple square. If I just click it and drag it out, now you'll see there's this little purple dotted line. I'm going to drag it to the hips layer, which just happens to be right below it. And I'm going to highlight it over that little orange square. I'm going to let go, and bingo, it made that connection. Now you have a line going from body to hips. And now if I select the hips, the whole thing moves. And then if I do the body still moves independent because it is a child. Why would I want to do that? Well, maybe I want him to rotate like this or like this, do some fun stuff there. Well, that's it. So for those of you following along, much appreciated. For those of you who are new, subscribe and follow along. We are making Chopper Intergalactic Spy Cat, and we're having fun doing some updates and progress along the way. I'm going to keep chugging at it. I'm going to get back at these, and let's talk soon.